We've helped over 1,000 families move to and from South Carolina, and what we've learned is that the number one problems families face when relocating to this area is deciding where in the Midlands is the right place for their family based on their overall lifestyle, budget, proximity to the best schools, and demographics of the area.
In this video, we're going to give you the knowledge and inside information you won't learn about online to help you decide which areas are best for you and your family. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Patrick.
And we would love to help you along your journey to South Carolina. Whether you decide the Midlands is perfect for you or you decide to move anywhere else in South Carolina, we would love to be a resource. Our contact information can be found below and we would love to help. Let's get started. The Midlands of South Carolina is home to the state's capital, Columbia, and most likely where you started your research. The Midlands is known for being one of the most affordable areas in the state and country. Columbia is pretty much in the dead center of the state, so I love how quickly I can get to the beach, the mountains, Charlotte, Augusta, and Atlanta. Columbia was just recently ranked second most popular city for Gen Z buyers and one of the top 10 cities for overall growth in 2023. The area is home to young professionals, business owners, college students, and families that enjoy the slower pace downtown lifestyle. I attended the University of South Carolina, which is located in Columbia, and love living downtown because there's so much to do. Besides attending the USC sporting events, Columbia also has a minor league baseball team, over 10 breweries, weekly markets and concerts, amazingly locally owned restaurants and shops, as well as big box stores like HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and Target. Because Columbia is a college town, there's a mix of homes, condos, and apartments, and townhomes throughout the downtown area. Most of the college students live in the state streets, on campus, or in the neighborhood around Columbia called Rosewood. Most families choose to live in the Forest Acres area, which is closer to public schools like AC Flora and Dreher High School, and then the private schools such as Hammond and Heathwood. It is hard to pinpoint an average price point in downtown Columbia because there's so many different options and neighborhoods within the downtown area. But you can find homes starting in the low 200s up to well over $1 million depending on location.
Now, if you like to stay close to Columbia but not necessarily looking for city living, there are several great options. Lake Murray is located close to downtown and one of the most affordable lakes in the country. It's also a man-made lake, so no sharks or gators to worry about. Lake Murray stretches over 650 miles of shoreline, and the most popular towns surrounding Lake Murray include Irmo, Chapin, and Lexington, which we'll go into in greater detail later in this video. Surprisingly, Lake Murray is not a huge tourist destination, so there are not a lot of hotels, and there's very few rentals available on Lake Murray. However, due to the price point and the lack of rentals, Lake Murray has gained popularity among the state investors and families looking to relocate to the area. Lake Murray does have a few options and different price points available. Many of the waterfront condos start in the mid-200s, with the most expensive condos around $500,000. There's also lake access neighborhoods with both waterfront and interior lot options.
Surrounding us from downtown Columbia is Lexington. Lexington is where both Patrick and I grew up and where our office is located. Both of our parents still live here, and Lexington makes up a big majority of our buyer sales, as Lexington is known for the amazing schools, the great downtown Main Street area, and welcoming communities at all price points. Lexington is one of the fastest growing cities in all of the Midlands, but our town is very aware of the growth and it is evident throughout. A new middle school was just built and the roadways are constantly changing and improving to help with the traffic. Lexington is divided into two area codes, Lexington 29072 and Lexington 29073. Both are great areas, but Lexington 29073 is definitely a more rural area than Lexington 29072 and typically has more options if you're on a tight budget.
Lexington School District 1 is one of the top-rated school districts in the Midlands. We also have the Lexington Technology Center, which allows students to graduate high school with a cosmetology license, welding certification, and even law enforcement training. This program is open to all high schools in Lexington School District 1 that attends Gilbert, Lexington, River Bluff, White Knoll, or Pillion high schools. Job opportunities in Lexington and the surrounding areas are thriving, especially in healthcare, education, and manufacturing. With Columbia, the state capital, just a short commute away, you'll have access to a wide range of career options. Some of the top employers at Lexington include Prisma Health, Dominion Energy, and Michelin Tire. Lexington has options for all price points, including $1 million waterfront homes on Lake Murray and the Saluda River, but the median price point in Lexington right now in 2023 is around $317,000.
If you head out of Lexington across the dam, you'll enter into Irmo, South Carolina. Much like Lexington, Irmo has access to Lake Murray and the Saluda River. Residents often spend time at Saluda Shoals, a 400-acre park with walking trails, river access, and kayaking and fishing. The town of Irmo also hosts the Okra Strut every year, which is a fun festival for the residents. For shopping and dining options, Harbison offers a ton of options, including big box stores like Costco, Sam's, HomeGoods, and the Columbia Center Mall.
Because of the proximity of Irmo to Columbia and the access to major highways and interstates, Irmo is a great location for residents who commute to Columbia to work. The healthcare industry is huge in our area, which employs many of the residents in Irmo. Housing options in Irmo are diverse. Irmo is divided into 3 zip codes. 29210 is an older area of Irmo. There have been only one new construction neighborhood, which we actually sold, called Sydney Walk. Most of the homes in 29210 are located close to Harbison and are older 1990s to early 2000s style homes selling in the low to mid 200s. There's also a lot of condos and apartments throughout Harbison area. And if you head towards Lake Murray, around 29210 or 29212 Irmo, the price point does increase, especially in the waterfront neighborhoods like Regatta Shores, where the price point's around 1.3 million. Now, as you head into Irmo 29036, you'll find a mix of new construction neighborhoods as well as older established neighborhoods as well. It's a great area for first-time home buyers where you can start in the mid-200s, but if you're looking for an established neighborhood, I'd recommend Ascot, where I live. I love that neighborhood.
Continuing our tour around Lake Murray, past Irmo, you will find Chapin, South Carolina. Chapin is the smallest of all the towns that we have mentioned and by far has the most hometown feel. Heading to Chapin, there's a 2-lane road into town. There are 2 high schools in Chapin, Chapin High School and Spring Hill High School, which is an all-magnet school. Chapin is also growing, so they just built a brand new elementary school to accommodate the population growth.
Much like the demographics of Irmo and Lexington, a big majority of the residents in Chapin commute to Columbia and work in the education, healthcare, or trade industries. Chapin is the furthest distance from Columbia out of all the areas we discussed, about 30-minute commute to downtown Columbia, depending on where you are in Chapin. As far as new construction, Chapin is very similar to Lexington in the amount of growth in new construction neighborhoods. Chapin also has a lot of green space to expand and build new communities, while Irmo is already very well established. We describe Chapin in 2 ways, close in and far out. Close in Chapin are the neighborhoods that are close to downtown area, and far out Chapin would include neighborhoods like Timberlake.
The northeast side of Columbia includes the Lugoff, Elgin, and Blythewood areas. The Midlands is also home to 2 military bases, including the largest military base in the state, Fort Jackson, and also Shaw Air Force Base. There is a large military presence in the area, especially in the Northeast Columbia area due to its close proximity to the base. Northeast Columbia is very diverse with several neighborhoods and communities to choose from to fit your lifestyle and needs. The Sandhills area provides great shopping, dining, and entertainment options. Lake Carolina is a master plan community with many different price points and types of homes, including waterfront estates, while Wildwood and Wood Creek Farms are known for their golf course and luxury properties. Northeast Columbia also has many options if you're looking to purchase a home on acreage. A significant number of the residents in the Northeast Columbia area are military personnel and commute to the base. They either work in the healthcare field or are in manufacturing. Scout Motors is building a facility in Blythewood to be completed in 2026. Scout alone will provide close to 4,000 jobs in Richland County.
Hopefully this video gave you a better overview of the different areas to consider. There are a lot of other areas as well that we didn't cover, but these are the main areas most buyers who are relocating to the Midlands consider when they're starting their search. If you have any questions or would like more information on any of these areas, drop a comment below.
As always, we are here to be your relocation guide for all things about relocating to South Carolina, especially around the Midlands. Our contact information and links to follow us on Instagram are below. For more South Carolina content, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.